It wasn't easy, but not being it.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And here we go from New Orleans. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Down. 52 blue. 22 needle.
Shotgun now for Love. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready up.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Let's go.
Motion.
Black 40. Hey, go Fury. Yellow, lining. Ready?
Walker running to the right. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Watch out now. Go. Let's go now. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. That's incomplete left side.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Shot. 17. Drill green. Hey, go steal. Blaster. 6. Steel. Black. Red. Cycle. Blue. Striker. Hut.
Rolling the dice on fourth. It's Love. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Working on first down. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. Third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They've got a man in motion.
Third and 1.
They run it again with Bigsby. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Again, it's Bigsby. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Red, yellow, 45, smash, red. White, white, hut.
Love with it on first down. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Fly blue. Set, hut. You, yellow. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Ready?
Love on third and short. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Called it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Blue striker. Blaster, 6. Zoom black.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready up.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Come on, set. Black on 50, green. Set.
Stick it in the air. Love. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Red, yellow. Yellow, 20, white, white. Blue, go. Green jack. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So the hurry up here.
22 needle. Trouble, 38.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And off to Walker from the gun. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set. Set.
Running with Walker again. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Saints, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
97.
Walker. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Saints get the game's first points here in the second. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half. And they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very very sound defensive game plan.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10. And they're on the 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black foot, green gap. Ready.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow.
Love looking to pass. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Chop, 17. White, white. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, there he was. A step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do.
That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Mevis now for the extra point.
Harrison Mevis on for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 7. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Red, 35, 6, smash, red. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Red, cycle. Hut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a design run. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a time. A good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
Packers 14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Packers 6, 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Come on. Hey. 19, cut 19, 70 Rangers. Ready.
To throw here on first down. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready. 60, trap 60. Hurt.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Throw caught at the 6. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is all-out effort to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Ready. Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
The goal in a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch. That yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Flag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll work against the blitz. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
After the sack, they're left 3rd and goal now from the 13.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You there, reach them, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60 Vikings.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Trying to throw this from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 14. And a first
They'll
down.
run this with Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Warriors 70. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
They're throwing it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Tap to 60. Tap to 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll air it out on 3rd. got his man. Watkins has it. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They've got first down here from the 36.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Rob flat, first down, he met. No gain on that first down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw. He's got it at the 5. He will not score, but that does set him up, Rob, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you've always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Jody Lions. Check, Bobcat.
He keeps it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Working quickly here.
Lightning 18.
Jacobs does not score. They not only stop him, they best him up a couple yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. The negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Okay,
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's third and goal.
Get it. Bronco lady. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. All right, they're going to throw for it. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Pete. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Let's go. 52 Bulls.
Love out of the shotgun. The left side caught by Shaheed. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Offense in the hurry up
It's
here.
a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Hits him on the out route. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready, Speedo Blue. 50 green. Ready.
Love now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
Yellow. Blue striker. Flight blue. Cut.
Here's Love. It's dropped underneath. Walker. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd down and 10.
12, 10. 12, red. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Set,
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
set. 33, yellow. 43, red.
Hey, watch him right there.
Shock, 7, drill, 52, black ultra. Ready?
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Carry here for Bigsby. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And any more of those as they trail by a score. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if the injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Come on.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. Oh, man, nothing for him again, bro. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly locked up, too.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Clear 19. Nothing 19.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down. At the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready, ready.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Packers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
And bring the tight end left.
Cowboy 80.
This is Bigsby. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Bigsby punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Red, cycle. Set, hut.
Love now to throw. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Green Jack. Ready. Cluster. 6. Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
It's 4th down.
White. Go red. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Cut out left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's first and 10.
Fight 60. Claws red. Smash red. Yellow. Go. Steal. Black. Set.
Once more, it's Love. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Yellow. Hey, go. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Saker.
Now, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 19 Cardinals. 3. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They're going to pass it here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Yards to go.
Ready. Track Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pressure coming, and they take him down. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our 1st punt of the game. And this one will careen out of bounds, just in enemy territory there. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Set punt. 50 green. Beetle blue.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs. So it's the visiting